everybody don't know who I'm talking to DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley, former world champion from DC. I mean, Chop, I know you out there in Vegas. You've been training pretty much all your life, every day. You're never out of shape. But you got a bare knuckle fight coming up against the Travis Thompson, a bare knuckle boxing in Plant City, Florida.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that? I know you've been kind of promoting it since last year. Can you talk about wanting to fight on a bare knuckle boxing?
I signed a contract last year. We were scheduled to get a fight. I think it was at sometime September last year, but they couldn't find nobody to get you there and fight me, so contract didn't fall through. So it was an opportunity. They had a tryout in Kansas City, so I went out there in Kansas just to show that I was serious about the tryout. I showed up, and the trial was just basically you come out there, you shadow box, you do an interview, and you tell them why you really want to do bare knuckle and what you think you can bring to the sport of bare knuckle fighting. And that was it.
All right, so, you've been boxing your whole life. Bare knuckle is, I'm not going to say it's new for you. I guess it's new for you as far as, getting paid for it. What do you know about Travis Thompson?
I finally watched footage of him this morning, about 6 o'clock this morning. The guy sent me the footage. He fought a fighter that's from down in Vero Beach, Florida, named Dak. His last fight, and I seen mistakes that he made, but this is not a boxing match, it's a fight, and this is something that I love to do. This is why I got into boxing, because I like to fight.
Right.
This is right up my alley, so it's a one-way for me.
Now, you're a businessman, Chop. You have your shoe line going on, your clothing line, you're a business guy. Everybody wears, your Chop Chop shoes, your sweatsuits, your shirts. Shane Mosley actually wore a pair of your shoes and he fought Manny Pacquiao. But
yeah.
Too bad he got a pedicure, I think the day before, the day of, and got blisters.
With his ex-wife, yeah.
Right. So what
be done before you.
Right. So with all that being said, you're a businessman. Are you still fighting for the sport of combat sports, or are you fighting as a businessman now?
I'm fighting for the business. I mean, I love the sport, but it's about business at the end of the day. And my legacy, I just can't wait to go into the Boxing Hall of Fame. I mean, that's my goal now. Once I retire.
Yeah.
They keep saying, you're going to retire soon.
What's the age now? 45?
46, be 47 in a couple of months, man.
Wow.
Next year.
Wow. You're getting up there. We talked, I think, a couple of years ago at the Tricky Entertainment boxing card, and I think I asked you about, are you thinking about becoming a promoter? Are you still thinking about doing that?
It's a possibility. Getting into promoting. Mostly I want to just mentor to fighters and help them, man, with their business, promoting them, marketing them, getting their brand out there, building their name.
Right. Now you put a post out. Once you put the little post up of yourself and Travis Thompson, you said that I think you said something like they're gonna bring the old me out. They're gonna bring Duck out.
Yeah, people don't know who I really am. They know me as Chop Chop. People from DC and Kenilworth know me as Duck.
Yeah.
I was a short little boy, and they called me Duck. Why did they call me Duck? Because I was short and I was bowling, and I used to waddle like a duck. But Duck liked to fight at the end of the day, and they're gonna see the old Duck. They're gonna see the kid back when he was 10, 11 years old in the neighborhood. This is how I used to fight.
So with that being said, I've seen a couple clips of you punching a little I don't know what it is. Something like you punching a wall, but it's like a little piece of something.
Yeah, it's a Muay Thai board that builds your hand up.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 2 of them at the gym. I got another one that I had in North Carolina with me, and I was punching that one, and I put a hole in the wall, just throwing a right hook against it.
Oh wow. So I would assume you're not concerned about hurting your hands.
I know I'm may break my hands. That's why I gotta be cautious where I place my punches in.
So,
And that's the advantage that I have. I know how to place my punches. I know where to throw them at. It's the thing is making sure I don't land on the back of his head or the top of his head when I'm throwing my shots.
So you guys putting on 4 ounces, or is it just like hand wrapping? That's it.
Just hand wraps and open fist right in here.
Wow. What weight is this contracted at?
It's at 135. I'll probably come in at 35 or 37. I'm 38 right now.
Okay. So you say you fighting a businessman. I'm pretty sure they're paying you pretty good to come on over to bare knuckle boxing.
It's a great opportunity. The pay is not what I wanted, but this is my debut.
Right.
So I know I get the money after this fight. I ain't worried about the money.
Right.
It's a lot of frustration that the world is dealing with, and I'm dealing with it also. This pandemic, this COVID stuff. I mean, I'm frustrated. And this is one way I can take all my frustration out on somebody who ain't done nothing to me, but I'm gonna fuck him up.
So
It's just I'm frustrated.
So with all that being said, how's your family been since the COVID thing kicked off?
Family been good, but they just frustrated as well. They tired of being in the house, want to get out and do stuff. And me, I'm always with my kids playing, having fun, and not being able to do that. It's worse than being locked up.
Yeah, definitely. So are you how many rounds is your fight with Travis Thompson?
It's scheduled for 5, but I got a new logo and there's a new niche that's added to Chop Chop. It's called Chop Chop 2 rounds because that's all I planned on going. And I got the hand figures already made. It's like this.
Okay.
You put your hand inside it and it got the finger just like this and it says Chop Chop 2 rounds.
So what's his dimensions like? Is he a big guy, a little guy?
I think he's taller than me. His arm's probably longer than mine. But he's a straightforward guy. He's going to come straightforward, which that's what Chop want. Because Chop won't come straightforward. So it's just like two locomotive trains on the same track. And we're going to go straight forward and we're going to collide. But I'm going to fuck him up.
Is this open to the public?
Yes, it's open to the public. I think they're going to allow 200 guests in the arena.
Okay.
And the tickets is $55 and $85. It's in Florida.
Okay. So if anybody want to purchase any Chop Chop gear for this fight, how do they do so?
I'll be posting on my Instagram this coming week. Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. So will we see you back in the boxing ring, or you don't really know at this moment?
I would like to get back into the ring, but it's not with the fighters. It's the promoters and the managers. And once they see me perform next month, they're going to be like, nah, we just going to let that old man do what he doing and let him retire. Because I'm a dangerous fighter. I'm still competing at the high level at 135, 140 pounds. I'm a threat. And that's one reason why I can't get a fight.
Definitely.